Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sword and Shield. Last time we left off, we were climbing Rose Tower to figure out why Leon's just gonna in a super long meeting with the chairman. It's kind of weird, ain't it? Okay. Oh, thank you, Hop. We actually needed that. Let's over nearly there, mate. Look sharp. Let's do it. Well, where's the chairman and Hop, huh? You have Oleana. Welcome to Mr. Chairman's exclusive space, near 1,000 feet above the earth. So you got through all the special staff that I ordered to stop you. I expected nothing less from the trainers that were handpicked by Leon himself. But I'm afraid that it's not. I'm afraid it's it is now time for you to go home. Because I would never allow you to disturb the great Chairman Rose. Hi, Oleana. You shall defeat. You should be the first victor. If I defeat you, the piece of the champion will have no one in the battle, and thus lose heart. Instead, he will listen to anything the chairman says. What the hell, Oleana? Hi, Oleana. You are a little creepy. Frostglass, a ice ghost type Pokemon. Starts off with her first. It's her first Pokemon that she throws out. She's also considered a boss fight. Her song is also super awesome. Fire type moves won't work, but you can sure expect fire types to be the best way to go about this. Also, doesn't it look super pretty? It looks super pretty. Also, Oleana, as you will find out, really only use elegant Pokemon for the most part. How cheeky to do such a thing to my partner. You know, she has elegant Pokemon. It makes sense. Oleana seems pretty elegant herself. Milotic, a pure water type Pokemon, level 51, female. Milotic is not great, so I'm going to try my darnest to headbutt it. I believe Milotic is also better for defensive purposes. Yep, setup. Aqua Ring. It restores a little bit of HP per turn, but it's not going to matter if we headbutt it. Headbutt it, Blazer. Ah, crap. And do Surf, which we have 4 special defense. It's fine. I love Oleana's theme. I'm not gonna lie, when the game first came out and there was like music released for the game that YouTube allows and whatnot, you know, not gonna throw any names out there, I had Oleana's theme on repeat for a good 3 hours at one point. Salazzle, female, Salazzle, fire poison type. So, opposed to using fire type moves, let's headbutt it. Hopefully we get stunned. Nope, Vent Shock. Venom Shock. That's fine. Okay, we're not poisoned. There goes Salazzle. Her next Pokemon right off the bat, or coming up, is Tricini. I can never pronounce this right. A pure grass type Pokemon. So, a Pyro Ball should make quick work of this. Now, all of her Pokemon have been elegant so far, right? You know, super cute, super awesome looking, kind of, I guess, quote-unquote, sexy, question mark. Her last Pokemon may or may not surprise you, and this does tie into a bit of the anime that the Pokemon official company has been releasing while this game was still being active, and I think it's still active. Her last Pokemon is a Garbodor. There is slightly a fan reason behind this why Garbodor is her final Pokemon, but I think it's because, you know, she's kind of there for a Gigantamax, but she's also there as a, you know, kind of spiteful, you know, hugging on to effectively someone who clearly doesn't really know how to run a company situation. A lot of fan theories going on around this, but in the cartoon, you actually see, I believe, her first Pokemon she ever got, or was interested in, was actually a tiny little Trubbish. So, if you're ever interested, I believe the animation is called Pokemon Moonlight? I do not remember what it's called fully, but that's what I remember. So, Garbardo's going to take out Blazer. Fine, because Blazer's just leveled up. That's also going to hurt you, Oleana. Because he's not a rock type. Or a steel type. Oh, that would have been hilarious if he went down and when Score Bunny, or when Cinderace went down. Well, sorry, Oleana. We have to finish this now. Also, Gigabass Garbodor, if you look at it long enough, you find things that you don't think you would ever find. Also, why are you so fast? Garbodors are not known for their speed. Sorry, Oleana. We defeated Oleana. I guess I wasn't able to win. Oleana, do you really are hoping? You're not. You put up a fight. I'm so exhausted. Whatever. What am I thinking? Having gym challengers who, I mean, this far would be no pushover. Under normal circumstances, I would try to delay you further. However, that's not. The wishing star being collected as. Do you wish that's for nothing to be done? Typical Victor. You and Cinderace are unstoppable. That's partially true. Everything I did is to everything I did to further the chairman's own goals. Leon, we discussed this 100 times already, and yet you still fail to understand the stake. What's at stake? You know the purpose of who is the support of to be our champion? Supposed to be our champion. I think I understand well enough. What I don't understand is why you ought to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve the problem for 1,000 years, anyways. 1,000 years ago, years away. 1,000 years away. Affect any of us of it. Won't affect it. From affect. I can read. What's the difference in one day going to make? What's that one day gonna make? My duty as champion isn't this madness to carry on without to carry out a champion match. That's what Galar wants, and what I want. If that, it's what we all have been looking forward to for so long. No, you don't understand. You still don't understand a thing. Look around us, Leon. Look at Galar regions stretching out before us. And you know the energy requires this brilliant, glittering world alive will be exhausted in millennia from now. People of Galar today will no longer exist. What Galar wants tomorrow hardly matters. The future is more important than one day. We must act quickly as possibly we can. If we take action in order to avert tragedy, so we could look towards a brighter future. In 1,000 years? Fine, look, but I think I understand your concerns, Chairman. And I give you my word, I'll help out with your plans just as soon as tomorrow's match is over. Lee? You never showed up, you're supposed to, you never showed up when you're supposed to, so we were worried. I got worried that something happened Pearson Marnie and all the Team Yell oddballs, they're helping us out there to get here. My apologies to you, Hop. I made if we made you worry all that at all. There are times when adults just can't seem to be honest and honest to have a discussion with one another. There are times when adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. Sometimes our pride just gets in the way. Never mind any of that, Hop Victor. Let's head back into the hotel and I'll grab dinner tonight together, yeah? It's on me, so order whatever you fancy. If you excuse me, if you excuse us, Chairman Rose. And I hope you'll watch tomorrow's match, and it's going to make one in the history books. What the heck were Leon and Rose talking about? One for the history books. You don't understand, young champion. We know I'm going to change the course of history. What are you planning, Rose? The next evening. Hey, Hop. What's up? This is it. Do you get enough sleep? You and your team are the ones battling, but I've got butterflies in my stomach since I woke up. Challenger Victor, the finals will be starting shortly. I'm here to escort you to the stadium. What's all this? I didn't learn about your lesson yesterday. If we have another helper of Hop, we'll need our helping of Hop for, well, bleh. But if it's trusty Rillaboom, we'll be happy to give you one. No, wait, please. It's not like the other league staff. I'm not like the other league staff. I'm the good one, if I must say so myself. I was hired. I heard about what happened yesterday. Miss Leona can be a little extreme with the desires of assisting the chairman with his goals, I'm afraid. She seems to be cultivating? Wow, what the heck is that word? Cultivating, I'm pretty sure. Cultivating her own group of league staff in secret to be deployed for. Well, when things like that display? What the heck is that word? I cannot read tonight. Last night. And you're but you've no need to worry about today's staff. All of us are here for the right reasons. Well, that's what she says. I guess I could trust her then, yeah. Victor, let's go. I can't wait her a minute. Would you like me to show you the way to the stadium? Sure, why not? Let's be on our way. I wouldn't mind walking with someone like you. Just taking my time, walking around, feel like I'm nice and important. Which, I mean, I am going to be important. Victor! Don't worry, Hop. Gracie and Galler. You're gonna show everyone the greatest battle ever, mate. So let's set the world on fire. Okay. Go get yourself checked in. Gotcha. Oh my goodness, it's Victor. You could do it. I wonder who'll win. It gets me. Get your. Bleh. Give it your best shot. No regrets. Sure. Okay, you haven't waited for me. So if you want your way for the semifinals, we'll be facing off with the gym leaders in the finals, and then you'll be able to hold anything back. Won't hold anything back. Whoever makes it to the final bracket will be right has the right to. Final bracket will win the right to fight the challenge the champion. So you're ready to go into your locker room? I'm all ready. Then I'll show you the way. Thank you. There's Gordy, there's Kaibo, there's Pierce, Nessa. I can never remember all their names. Nessa, Pierce, Raihan, Milo, Bea, Gordy, and Kabu. There we go. Kabu. That should be easy enough to remember. Let me imagine in Heart Teams. Let's see. That. First match against Raihan, of all people. What rotten luck. Okay. I'm just a little curious, feeling with my heart that's racing a bit. Afraid I can't wait for the match to begin. Okay. I'm going to win my way through every round, and then I'll be the one taking on Leon. If you don't, then repay Darlon? Oh, right, that's but one. This is the hard work. What about you, Pierce? I say I'll aim to win this thing, but I'll do without using Dynamax to help everyone in Spike Valve reclaim their pride. And you see everyone smile once again. Long time no see. This will be a different sort of battle. You face against the leaders. There's basic test matches that, but this is a serious match. Okay, can I figure out who I'm going up against, please? Okay, let's head to the pitch. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get the ceremony done with. I don't know who I'm facing. I'm pretty sure none of us know who we're facing. Probably was what I was saying, but hello, Galler. I cannot read fast enough. There you go, guys. Kabu, Nessa, Gordy, myself. Wait, you. Oh, hi, Beebs. What's up? Who's that? A moment, if I may. This does anyone here even remember me? I am B, the challenger who who was forced to withdraw from the gym's challenge. B, he was a challenger endorsed by Chairman Rose himself. I have a score to settle for you, Challenger Victor, here. I'm aware that this is against the rules, but I must ask nonetheless. Let me battle him for the sake of my career as a challenger for this battle. If lose, I will retire from being a trainer. That was an unexpected turn of events. The former challenger B has come to the last battle. We're currently debating what we should do with Challenger Beeves. To all the viewers both here in the stadium and at home in front of their tellies, what we ask you, please be patient. I know it's ridiculous of me, but I had to say something. Ever since I showed up, ever since you showed up, everything have wrong. It was Oleana who asked me to gather wishing stars for the chairman, but when the chairman himself disowned me, there was a surge. And a strange old lady comes out of nowhere and drags me into the boot camp of fairy type Pokemon. Do you have any idea what I've been through? Covered in pink, dealing with quizzes and battles with fairy type Pokemon every day. And here I am, pouring my heart out to you, and when I've never lost my cool before. We've reached a decision, ladies and gentlemen. The champion himself accepts Beeb's sudden intrusion. If the champion shows his love by giving the trainer a chance to grow, or is it a trial of Challenger Victor? My will hasn't been broken yet. Good on you, Beebs. Let's do this. Beebs. The trainer of that tried to outshow us, but we outshowed him several times. Starts with a Muttwile. As I said many times before, very steel type. Susceptible to fire attacks and whatnot. Don't bother using poison. We face I can read. Also has the ability to intimidate, so my attack goes a bit lower than it should. But we do have Fireball ready for you. Pyro Ball, rather. And it avoids the attack altogether. Great! Thankfully you didn't have Hyper Fangs as an ability, because Hyper Fangs will do so much more. And Muttwile goes down turn 1. Well, turn 2, because turn 1 failed. So now Gardevoir, a Psychic Fairy type. Poison would be good against it, but not necessarily better. Excuse me. Well, let's headbutt it. Try to stun ya. Uses Wish, so it's just recovering HP that I lost. I think that's half its HP guaranteed, is it not? Or no, is Wish random? It should be random. I thought it wasn't random. Rapidash, a Galarian Rapidash, a Fairy Psychic type. It's like Gardevoir, a little bit of a challenge sometimes, but let's just Pyro Ball it, get the same type of attack bonus, and hopefully get it down turn 1. Level 52, that's a male? It's a male. There you go, turn 1, gone. I was trying to calm my expectations. I cannot read that. And then his final Pokemon, he sends out a Hatini, or I can never pronounce this one right. Just like Gardevoir, it's a Fairy Psychic type. But this one's a little different. This one can actually Gigantamax. So it's going to be a little bit of an issue for a bit. Beebs will beat you in the ground. Here he's up and covered down. Everybody's gonna know my name is Beebs. Yeah. I don't got a song for that. That was just me making up stuff on the fly. Come on, Beebs. Show us all your worth. Burn. Your attack is half now. Except that's a special attack always. 91. Well, Beebs got the crowd excited. Time to lift up the spirits even higher. And didn't work. You go down, I didn't have to Dynamax at all. Yamhan leveled up. I couldn't win, but at least I was able to show off everyone great fairy types are. There you go, Beeb. Congratulations, buddy. You found your true calling. Well, I lost. It looks like Challenger Beebs is no match for Challenger Victor, and I trust his trusted team. Hey, Beebs, that was some match. Don't retire, just restart your career. But this isn't what I planned. If I was able to defeat you, then everything would have been fine. If I lost, I was going to use the retiring as an excuse to get away from the old lady. Just keep messing. You just keep messing up my plans. With everyone cheering for me like this, I have no choice but to continue my training as the fairy type gym leader. Though I suppose that with my talents, I'll be able to overtake Miss Opal in no time. The stadium is filled with voices cheering for the two young trainers. Now, Challenger Victor, please head back to the locker room, and so you get rested up and from this unexpected match. Okay. I was suspending the Challenger Beebs to bring in like this. Can we seriously check who the hell I'm going up against? I want to know who I'm going up against. Do you tell me? You don't tell me. Great. I'm going to heal after that, and we'll see you guys on the next part of Let's Play Pokemon Sword and Shield, where we'll start the finals, I guess. There's not really much else to do now, is there? I'll see you guys later.